and that's what we'll do. Residency bylaw. We did have an issue in the past couple of weeks with respect to an eviction letter that was sent to a non-band member who was living in our community. Our position, I know there was a lot of back and forth on the social media and the Facebook, but our position is very clear as the governing body. We have a residency bylaw in place which says that only Six Nations members can reside in our community. If a non-member is living in our community and we receive a complaint about that non-member, we verify through lands and membership that they are not a member of our community, and then they are given a letter and asked to leave. We can't bend that until that bylaw is changed, because it's our law and it is what it is, and until it's changed, we as the governing body are expected to enforce it. Because as a governing body, you cannot sit here and not enforce your own bylaws. So the position on that is pretty clear. At the same time, though, Councillor Terry General, and I've mentioned this in other updates, has put together a committee composed of some community members, and they're going to begin discussions on the bylaw and looking at reviewing it and do we want to amend it. And I'm hopeful, and I'm pretty sure that they'll probably be doing some community meetings on it, because I think it is an issue that our community needs to talk to. But until it is changed, it is what it is, and as a governing body, I say we need to enforce it as it is written. I want to mention again, speeding, please slow down. There's just, especially this summer months, there's kids that are out of school, they're playing, so I just, particularly around the village area, I just ask everybody to please pay attention to the speeding signs. In August 23rd, I think I mentioned this last time, but I want to mention it again, there will be a grand Tour Desjardins. There will have 2,000 cyclists who will be traveling through our community, taking part in this tour. They'll be coming down Pauline Johnson Road to 6th Line and then over to Cayuga Road to New Credit. So we ask everyone on this route to please keep your dogs tied up. We also ask you to please come out and cheer on the cyclists. They will be stopping at the tourism if anyone wishes to greet them there. Again, dogs, we are still getting reports of more dog attacks and packs of dogs roaming around the reserve. If you have a dog as a pet, we ask you to please keep them tied up if possible, or else keep them in your own yard. We are hoping to bring together the farmers, the hunters, and other police and other people so that we can come up with some kind of resolve to also lend assistance to the dog catcher. Unfortunately, due to funding restraints, we only have one dog catcher for the whole community, and we're looking at ways that we can enhance that position and maybe get him some help. So council has asked me to say, if you find a dog that's on your property that doesn't belong to you, you can undertake whatever means to get rid of it. So we need all of the community to come together because the situation is getting worse. YMCA, for those that were at I.L. Thomas School, the YMCA ran an After the Bell program at I.L. Thomas School this past school year. That was ran from 3 to 6 or 3 to 5, and it was like for after school kids. Kids could stay after school and take part in different activities, and I think one of their coordinators was Tony Johnson. Last year they also held a summer program at J.C. Hill, and they're going to be doing that again this summer. It was run through I.L. Thomas School last year, and they're going to do it again. So if anybody wants information on that, you can probably get in touch with Reva Bunbury, who's the principal, or through our office with Brian Weber, who is with the YMCA. We've also entered into contract with some other projects to generate more revenue again for our community. One with Brant Renewable Energy, the BGI Building Rooftop Solar Project. And also we have approved and authorized the development of the definitive agreement for the Capital Power, Port Dover, and Nanticoke wind projects. I also want to take this opportunity to extend Council's congratulations to all of the graduates. We have had so many graduations going on in our community for the past month. We've had kindergarten, junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten, grade 6, grade 8, high school, post-secondary. And they're really quite the events around here. There's limos and fancy dresses and everything, much more of a grand event for all the kids who truly deserve it. I mean, everybody that's graduated should be really commended for the hard work that they've done. And I encourage you to keep it up as you go through your years, because education is very important to all of us. So congratulations again to all the graduates, and keep up the good work.